When the law failed us, I picked up the bat. I'm a single mother, living with my 10-year-old daughter. She used to spend hours riding her bike in front of our house, laughing, carefree. Everything changed when a new neighbor moved in next door. The first time we met him, he immediately crouched down to hug my daughter, his eyes lighting up like Christmas. I thought he was just a little awkward, overly friendly. I let it happen. God, how I wish I hadn't. 2 days later, while walking my daughter to school, I noticed him staring at us from his window. I gave him a polite wave. He waved back, stiffly. My instincts stirred. The same thing happened the next day, and the next. One morning, I was swamped with work and let my daughter walk to school alone. It's just a few blocks. That afternoon, she casually mentioned that the new neighbor had walked behind her the whole way. I felt sick. The next morning, I hid behind some bushes to watch. Sure enough, the moment she was alone, he stepped out of his house and started following her from about 10 paces back. I ran up to her, grabbed her hand, and told him, in no uncertain terms, to leave us alone. He seemed to back off, or so I thought. Soon, he started leaving gifts on our doorstep, little trinkets and notes about how beautiful my daughter looked in specific outfits. I was horrified. I called the police. They laughed it off. Sounds like a nice neighbor, they said. Don't overthink it. I hung up, disgusted and furious. The police had decided my daughter's safety wasn't worth the paperwork. When the neighbor installed security cameras, it was the last straw. Multiple cameras, one aimed directly into my daughter's bedroom window. I called the police again. Their answer? It's his property. He has the right. I stopped sleeping. I stayed up every night just watching his house, waiting for him to make a move. 2 months after he moved in, it happened. Around 1 a.m., I spotted him climbing our fence, a duffel bag in hand. I panicked. I grabbed my late husband's old baseball bat and ran downstairs. As he crept toward our back door, I charged, swinging the bat with everything I had. I missed, smashed the door frame, but he stumbled backward, startled. I swung again, this time connecting squarely with his head. Blood splattered. He dropped, but I didn't stop. I swung again and again until he lay motionless. Shaking, I dragged myself back inside, locked the door, and collapsed. A neighbor, hearing the screams, called 911. The paramedics took him away, and the police finally arrived to investigate. Inside the duffel bag, several cameras, voice recording equipment, and other tools I don't even want to imagine him using. Because the attack happened on my property, and because of what they found, the police had no choice but to rule it self-defense. As for him, he survived, but the blows left him with severe brain damage. He was committed to a facility for the criminally insane. I didn't want any of this to happen. I just wanted my daughter to be safe. Now, she can finally ride her bike again.